You consider, in our relationship and working with teaching into the future, whether it be the curriculum seal, I've got online courses, but we've also worked, I've given you some consulting over the
Hmm.
years, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Just in
Yeah.
terms of your class, your school, and what's going on. And I've been had the great good fortune of staying in one of your yurts in the summertime
Yeah. Yeah.
and watching those horses in the back, and the cows and the chickens and the goats and
Yes. I forgot about the chickens. Yes.
oh, and we can't forget the peacock who comes to visit
Oh, the
the
peacock.
school
Yeah.
every day from a
Yeah.
nearby farm.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Yeah.
find pictures of that peacock. So, the kids have named the peacock, right?
Well, he's 20 years old, so he came with a name.
Oh, it came with a name.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So the fact that when we've had our most sometimes in person and sometimes online consulting sessions, and I'm currently working with another teacher at your school in grade
Hmm.
three, in grade 2, 3.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
the the aspect of how this works as a consulting practice is
Hmm.
something that I'd love to know if it works or not for you.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, very much so. We've actually woven in some of the topics, well, from your course, which I think have come up with your mentoring with my colleague, and then woven that into the faculty meetings.
Oh,
So we both had a context, and we worked with that. So it just really gave us this, um, what I felt to be an essential and important point of what we needed to work on and what would help address whether it was a social challenge or academic. So yeah, so that's been a huge support, and I think I've seen the confidence actually that it's given my colleague, the mentoring. I mean, she could speak for herself, but I've actually seen the growth and I just, yeah, I just walk into the classroom and they're just, yeah, it's a really magical place. Yeah, so I'm just feel like that she's thriving, and I think that, I mean, she puts a lot of hard work into it, but I think your support has been pivotal. Yeah.
thank you, Sietske.
Mhm.
So, is there anything else you want to say today before we close?
Well, yeah, I think that I've known you for a long time, and I'm really grateful for your willingness and your openness to always hear and listen, and then to bring a what I always think is a quite a creative and wise response that has been helpful. So I would recommend you to anyone who was looking for mentoring.